YouTube, it's your boy Nando. We back with another video, man. We back with another video, man. Today we reacted to Quando Rondo Assassination attempt. Damn. I mean, no funny shit. I feel bad, but at the same time, bro, just be realistic, bro. He like, I don't know. I don't even know how to I don't know, bro. Like, if you die, cause I feel like if you be dissing niggas, if you be saying fuck your dead offs, fuck this, fuck that, if niggas come after you, nigga, you can't feel some type of way, cause what the fuck. But man, if you like this type of videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All that beautiful stuff. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Give me 200 subscribers, man. But other than that, man, let's hop straight to the video.
Survived the night that King Von died in 2020, but he knew that it put a target on his back. Now he's in the headlines again after getting shot at.
Oh, I heard. Wait, I heard he got shot in LA, in Hampton, whatever that shit is, over there in LA. But yeah, I don't know, bro. If I ever go to LA, I don't think I'm touching anywhere but their tourist area, nigga.
Having two homies killed within 24 hours. Here's what's going down. On Thursday, August 18th, news broke that a 22-year-old in Savannah had been shot and killed around midnight. The cops responded to a report.
Oh, it's back home, right? That's Savannah's in Atlanta. That's in Atlanta, right? On the block
of West 38th Street and found Phoenix Odom dead on the scene. Odom, who was also known as Fendi, was Quando's homie. It ain't clear who shot him or why, but less than a day later, Quando got caught in a shooting that left another one of his homies dead. Quando was with his crew at a gas station in Los Angeles when three dudes pulled up and started letting off shots. Earlier,
hold on. Hold the fuck on. 661 for regular? Oh, fucks no.
Early reports said Quando got hit, but it looks like he actually avoided getting shot. Unfortunately, his homie Lil Pap wasn't as lucky and ended up dying from his injuries after getting rushed to the hospital. When news broke that Quando was shot, rumors started flying that he ain't survived the hit. But a woman who claims to be his aunt started posting updates on her Instagram stories and said, "I love everyone, but please give my family time to call me. You guys are clogging my line. We're fine. Maybe I should reword it. He's fine." I spoke with him myself. Then a video of the scene started going around online that shows Quando screaming while the cops pull his homie out of the black Escalade they was riding in. The police say it looks like a targeted hit. Lieutenant John Radke with the LAPD.
Right, I seen them nigga from O Block clowning him. Cause he was saying no. I mean, I understand why they're doing it, but that's still fucked up, cause roles will switch.
We don't know why or how this happened. All we know is that's the victim's vehicle. They pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims. The shooter smashed off in a white car, but nobody knows who was behind the hit yet. Witnesses on the scene say that the cops detained at least one person at the gas station, but Radke told ABC 7 that it may have been someone in Quando's crew.
Nah, no funny shit. Shooting at a gas station is crazy.
Next day, Quando's team put out a statement.
Dígame.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien, usted? ¿Estás viendo gorda?
¿Y tú no?
Yo siempre soy gorda. ¿Ya tú sabes qué es?
Igual. Vale, ahí, papá.
¿Ya tú sabes? Está igual.
Alright, now I'll get this shit good.
That said, Quando was involved in a shooting yesterday evening, Friday, which resulted in the untimely death of another young man's life. He himself didn't sustain any injuries during the shooting and is safe. It's been a rough week for Quando, but at least he made it out alive.
Nah, no funny shit though, but losing two friends, I know that shit's hard, bro.
Went down, he tweeted, "Once it happened, I ain't gonna be mad, cause I already been prepared for it. Really, really." He talked about how Von's death painted a target on his back before, and how clubs don't even want to book him anymore because of the violence. Last year, he told All Around TV, "Nobody want to book me because they're terrified. That's the truth. So many people calling like, I wish the fans let that shit go. As long as y'all talk about it, they're hyping shit up. In the same interview, he talks about all the death threats he got.
But it's like, let's be realistic, bro. Let's be realistic. Like, you be dissing the nigga all the times. Obviously, Dirk fans, fucking Kim Von's fans are obviously gonna feel away and gas it up. Like Little Tim still be gassing that shit. Like he still to this day still be gassing that shit up. Like literally all his captions are literally dissing Von. So it's like you can't be mad, nigga.
Tim allegedly killed Von. However, some shit come to me, that's how I'm about to go about that shit. Death threat all you want to, bro. F that shit. That's just words, man. Go do an action. Back in May 2021, Quando and his homies were hanging out in the parking lot in Georgia when someone opened fire on him. Quando ain't get hit, but one of his friends caught a bullet to the hand and was taken to the hospital. Nobody was ever arrested for the shooting, but Quando has plenty of enemies who could have done it. Last month, rumors started going around that Quando was in the hospital. A fake social media post said, "Pray for me, in the hospital fighting for my life." Fans were trying to figure out the situation, but Quando let everyone know the rumors were cap. He posted a picture of himself sitting in the plane with the caption, "That shit fake as hell. I don't even type like that." A few weeks before that, Quando hopped on social media to brag about the $1 million that NBA YoungBoy gifted him after he beat his gun case. Quando and his girl had just split up, but the M from YoungBoy helped him get over it. He wrote on Instagram, "I give it 2 weeks after the breakup, you gonna be getting but I ain't tripping, I seen it all. Lil Top just gave me $1 million last week."
I heard that shorty fucking took everything and dipped her, nigga.
"I already had a couple hundred. I can care less about a I got a bag." After YoungBoy gave him $1 million, Quando hopped on IG Live and aired out a rapper named Shine Willis for allegedly stealing 10 bands from him. According to him, he was gonna sign Shine to his label and brought 10 racks to give her as a bonus, but she just snatched it out of his girl's hands and took off. Quando went on a massive rant aimed at Shine and said, "Stupid ass, quit acting like you took some shit from me. You knew what the was going on. A nigga was trying to sign your stupid ass." Quando made it sound like Shine stole money that was already gonna be hers, but she hopped online and shared her side of the story. She claims that Quando disrespected her at a dice game, and that's why she took the money. She wrote on Instagram, "I wasn't gonna speak on this, but y'all got me f***ed up. Let's get some facts."
What y'all think about this? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Let me know down in the comments.
Quando was never gonna sign me. LOL. How the f*** that work? I'm a loyal person. I don't snake nobody. If I ever get out of line, it's cause a got out of line first. Y'all believe in nigga that can't even remember what happened 20 minutes ago? Cause he on Xans. Later, a phone call leaks with Quando talking to one of Shine's homies and saying that he wasn't trying to get killed or go to jail over 10 racks. He calmed down later and wrote on Instagram, "I made myself a fool today, arguing with some people who will risk their life for money and fame. That shit crazy. Clout a hell of a drug. They're trying to get where I'm at, so I won already. They literally posting their IG views. I get that in 5 seconds. And they screenshot all our messages just in case so they can run a 12. Quando's had a wild year so far, but his whole life's been a roller coaster. He grew up in Savannah, Georgia, and was raised by his great aunt after his parents lost custody. They was having an argument, and somehow in the middle of it, a hot iron fell off the table and landed on Quando's leg. CPS got involved after Quando went to the hospital, and he ended up living with his great aunt, who he called Grandma. He caught his first charge when he was just 11 years old after he hit his little cousin, and his grandma called the cops. He was charged with simple battery and put on probation, but he kept failing drug tests for smoking weed and ended up going to a detention center. They let him out after 7 days, but he failed another drug test and got locked up again for 14 days. The second time he got released from the detention center, they put him on house arrest with an ankle monitor. He tried to sneak out after the monitor's battery died, but he got caught and was sentenced to a strict military-style camp. But they couldn't control Quando either, and he ended up getting sent back to the detention center for fighting too much. He got out of the detention center again and was
like, at this point, you just tapped. You had tapped out. You had tapped out. Snake. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong? Like,
press for 60
I don't
days.
know, bro. Niggas
Instead of
just
waiting
tapped.
it out, Quando cut off his ankle monitor and went on the run. He stayed with different friends and family members, but eventually ended up back at his grandma's place, and she called the cops on him again. This time, he was booked in the detention center for 3 months. They let him go without an ankle monitor after he served his time.
That's
when he got out
fucked
this
up,
time,
man.
Quando got caught stealing a cap gun with his homies and was locked up in juvie for 4 months. And by the time he got out, he was like 13 or 14 and ready to dive even deeper into the streets. He dropped out of school in the 6th grade and started robbing houses in his neighborhood. After a while, he wanted to take things to the next level. So he decided to hit homes in richer neighborhoods instead. But on his first robbery in a nice area, he tripped a silent alarm and ended up getting booked for 15 months in juvie on a burglary charge. This is when Quando says he really got wild. After he got out for the burglary charge, he started gangbanging and carrying guns.